잠시만요. 잠시만요.
아가씨님 드렸어요.
네네, 알겠어요, 선생님. 오케이, 그럼 진일. 진일님 안녕하세요. 진일님.
네,
안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 반갑습니다. 진일님 자기소개 좀 부탁드립니다.
자기소개,
자기소개에 대해.
제 이름은 다니엘입니다. 저는 네팔 사람입니다.
네네. 그럼 지금 무수히 하고 있어요?
군행 집에서 하고 있어요.
대만은 like what you do, like any work you do, or you are a student? Did you understand like what I said? Like, are you working or are you a student?
스튜던트,
그러면 대학교에서 다니고 있어요? 대학교에?
네, 네, 대학교에서 다니고 있어요.
그러면 이제 몇 살이에요? 진일님?
저는 21살이에요.
21살?
네,
알겠어요. 나머지 그냥 1살 차이인데요? 저는 그냥 22살이에요. 근데 한국어는 어떻게 관심이 키웠어요? Like, how do you get interested in Korean? Did you understand me? Did you understand me what I said? I said like how you get interested in learning Korean? 잠시만요. 새로운 사람도 없네요. 오케이. 아니면
아가씨 어느 나라 사람입니까?
저는 인도 사람이에요.
인도.
네네.
맞아. 같은 나라에는
좀 가까워 싸고 있는데 그래도 너무 멀어요.
인도 어디에 살아요?
인도엔 델리에서? 델리?
네, 저는 카트만두에서.
아,
카트만두.
그래서
알아요?
우리 둘다는 알아요. 네팔 수도 있잖아요, 그거.
네.
네. 그러면 너니타 님도 안녕하세요. 요세프 님도 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 너니타 님. 너니타 님 목소리 잘 안 들리네요. Can't hear your voice clearly. 그럼 like today we will learn like introduction, how we introduce ourselves, and like majorly how to say what our hobby is, because other things are very simple. So we will focus more on how to say our hobby. Okay. So like I'll open up the PDF. Please wait.
Sa'yo pala to, loko ka.
이거 보여요? Like, is it visible? Can you see this? The PDF? Guys, can you see the PDF? Tinel님, can you see the PDF? 진일님,
네,
can you see the PDF? 이거 보이네요.
네,
그러면 like when you want to answer like yes, it is visible. 네, 보여요. Okay, 네, 보여요. 네, 보여요. 그러면 like introduction. 어디서 있네? introduction. 잠시만요. 이거요. So introduction. So yes, we will just wait a bit for a few more students to come in. Even if even if someone don't come in, we'll start at like after 10 minutes, 8 or 10 minutes. Okay. So after that we'll do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
한국어를 배운 지 얼마 동안 됐어요?
저는
좋네.
저는 그냥 9개월 동안 되는 것 같아요.
네,
9개월 동안 like 9 months. 디네님은 어때요? 디네님은 얼마나 됐어요? 디네님은 얼마나 됐어요? 한국어 공부하는 거?
저는 6개월 동안 됐어요.
6개월 됐어요, 별로. 와, 대단해요. 너무 잘하신 것 같아요. 네. 그러면 제 거야. name. 디네님, 한국어로 이름을 바뀔 수 있어요?
네,
Can you change your name into Korean?
네, 네.
그럼 바꿔주세요. 오케이. 그러면 진열님 어떻게 불어요? 진열라고 불어야 돼요? 진열님 이름이 진열라고 불어도 돼요? 진열? 딘열?
리넬.
오케이, 알겠어요. 잠시만요. 오케이. 있어요. 그럼 한 명도 없는데요? 한 명밖에 없어요. 네. 그럼 진열님 수학기 오기 전에 어디서 배우고 있었어요?
네,
Like before coming here, how have you been or where have you been learning Korean? 이해 안 해요? 오케이, 알겠습니다. 그러면 잠시만요. 나 없네요.
가수님,
네네.
한국어를 배워서 뭐 할까요?
한국어 배우고 뭐 할 거야?
네,
좀 어렵네요, 이거는. 근데 한국어는 배우고 그냥 직업을 찾고 있는 것 같아요. 그 한국 사용하는 직업들, 약간 번역사 같은 거, like translator or something, that kind of job.
아,
음. 그럼 이제 사람들이 별로 없으니까 우리는 그냥 시작할 거예요. Like since there are no other people, like we start. 나간데 모른데. 음. 그럼 자기소개부터 오늘. 자기소개. 오케이, 그럼 이제 like you can see here. 제 이름은 000입니다. So you have to add your name. So 제 이름은 when we are introducing ourselves, 그럼 in like 존댓말 form, in formal form, we have to use 제, right? 제 or 저. 그럼 제 이름은 만약에 내가 아가씨라서 제 이름은 아가씨입니다. 제 이름은 아가씨입니다. Like that. Okay. 트리샤님 안녕하세요. 너무 오랜만이에요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요, 트리샤님?
네네.
네. 그러면 우리는 오늘 그 자기소개 어떻게 해야 되는지 그 방법을 공부하고 있어요. 예. Like how do we introduce ourselves? We are learning the way how do we introduce ourselves. 그럼 처음에는 your name. 그럼 when we are saying our name. Wait. Hey, always I'm wrong tab. Sorry. Wait. It's very hard using phone. Okay. 그럼 먼저는 name first. We have to say our name. 그럼 제 이름은 this one, first one. 제 이름은 만약에 내가 아가씨라서 아가씨입니다. 아니면 제 이름은 지샤입니다. 제 이름은 진열입니다. Like that. Then we have to say from which country we are. From which country we are. Okay, when we are talking to someone unknown, some new person, so we have to state our country. 그럼 저는 그 인도에서 살고 있습니다. or 인도 사람입니다. 그럼 저는 인도 사람입니다. 저는 필리핀 사람입니다. 저는 네팔 사람입니다. Like that. Then we have to say our age. So when we say our age, I already taught earlier, we use the synonym numbers, right? Sorry, the native numbers, the native Korean numbers. 그럼 저는 지금 22살입니다. or 저는 22살입니다. Like that. Okay. Then we have to say the hobby. Okay, we have to say our hobby if we want to. That is not like it is not necessary to say hobby, but if we want to say our hobby, if we want to let know other people what our hobby is, then we don't say 제 취미는. Okay, we don't say this. We don't say this. We just say the thing we like to do and 좋아요. Okay, so 그럼 this is the main thing we are going to learn today. So if I want to say my hobby is this, or I like this. 그럼 so someone asks 취미는 뭐예요? Okay, here as you can say 취미는 뭐예요? 취미가 뭐예요? 그럼 like here it is written 취미가 뭐예요? 취미가 뭐예요? 그럼 like if someone asks like that, then you have to say like this. 자전거 타기 좋아요. I like cycling. Okay. So we don't say 제 취미는. Okay. We don't say like that. 제 취미는. 그거 like we can also say 제 취미는, but it is like a bit awkward. It is like not exactly correct. So the more correct form is saying like 자전거 타기 좋아요. I like cycling. I like cycling. Or suppose you like to play piano from 피아노 치기 좋아요. Okay, 피아노 치기 좋아요. This is wrong. 연주 아니고 피아노 치기 치다 그럼 치기 피아노 치기 좋아요. 피아노 치기 좋아요. Or watching TV then TV 보기 좋아요. Okay, TV 보기 좋아요. 아니면 watching movies and 영화 보기 좋아요. 영화 보기 좋아요. Okay. Or listening music, 음악 듣기, listening, okay, 음악 is music, listening is 듣다, 듣기. 그럼 음악 듣기, 잠시만, 이렇게 듣다, 그럼 듣기, 음악 듣기 좋아요. 음악 듣기 좋아요. Or if drawing, then 그림 그리기 좋아요. 그림 그리기 좋아요. Okay, like that. So you just have to add key because it is kind of like saying watching, listening, right? Like ing form. Key is like ing form in English. 그럼 key is equal to ing form. Okay, so whenever you want to say I like doing this, like I like drawing, I like reading, then we add key before the after the verb stem. Okay, so verb stem could be anything you like 타다, so 타기, 듣다, 듣기, like that. Okay, 이거 이해했어요? Like, do you guys understand this one? Everybody understand this one? If not, please let me know if any questions. Guys, are you there? You can let me know. Like I can't see your faces right now because of the PDF, so that's why I'm asking. Did everyone understand this one? Like how to say your hobby? Guys, please answer me. Okay, 그럼 새로운 걸로. Okay, if there is no question, then we'll move on to the next one. If you guys understand how to say your hobby, okay. 그럼 이제 okay, now then you can also add your family members in your self-introduction, right? We can add our family members. So when I want to say how many family members there are, then how do we say? We say like this one, this line. Okay. 제 가족은 가족 is family, right? Everybody knows 가족 is family. 가족 is family. 그럼 제 가족은 네 명이고 아버지, 어머니, 동생 그리고 저입니다. Okay. So 네 명 means 4 people. 네 명이고 go is like connector, sentence connector means and. 그래서 제 가족은 네 명이고 아버지 father, 어머니 mother, 동생 means little brother or sister. Then 그리고 and 저입니다 and me. Okay. So whenever we want to say a family, our family members, we want to introduce, then 제 가족은 만약에 it could be three 그럼 세 명이고 아버지, 어머니 그리고 저입니다. Like that. Or if the four, then 네 명이고 아버지, 어머니, 동생 그리고 저입니다. Like that. Okay. Okay. 그럼 이제는 then our like job. Okay, what you're doing, your job. 그럼 잠시만요. 그럼 이제는 like your job. So what you are doing, your job. So how do we say job? 제 직업은 like what is your job? 제 직업은 뭐예요? 직업은 뭐예요? 물어봤을 때 so when someone asks you 직업은 뭐예요? 직업이 뭐예요? 그럼 then we say these things. Okay, these things. Like here there are several jobs. There could be many more, but here you can see 종종사 means pilot. 그럼 저는 종종사입니다. or 제 직업은 종종사이에요. or I am a pilot. or my job is of a pilot. Like that. 그럼 like that. So the more usual way is like saying 저는 종종사입니다. I am a pilot. Okay. Then if cook, then 요리사. 요리사 means cook. chef. 그럼 저는 요리사입니다. 직업은 뭐예요? 직업이 뭐예요? 저는 요리사입니다. Okay, then 간호사. 간호사 means nurse. 그럼 then suppose if someone asks you 직업이 뭐예요? or what's your job? Then 저는 간호사입니다. I am a nurse. 저는 간호사입니다. Okay, like that. Then if you're a soldier, then 저는 군인입니다. Okay, like that. Then there are many more. Like if you are a sports player or athlete, then 운동선수입니다. I'm an athlete or I'm a player. Like that. So is it clear? This one is clear? Any questions? How to say your job? 없어요? No questions? 없으면 그냥 다시 있는 그거 볼게요. 네, 그럼 so like here you can see this one. 저는 대학생입니다. So whatever you are doing right now, if you are like going to college, then 대학생입니다. Or if you are a sports person, then 운동선수입니다. Or if you are a teacher, then 선생님입니다. Like that. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, 그럼 this adds for like basic 자기소개 or introduction. Okay, so this much is needed. I think in most of the places, like they don't ask you to do much more. If not for a job purpose, then you just have to say your country name, your country name, your age, and your job, profession, and that's it. Yeah, nothing more is like needed if it is not an official work or something. So this adds up for basic introduction. And then we will move to, okay, 그럼 like for first, like we will just have a look of all the jobs. Okay, like I'll explain all the jobs so you can screenshot it. You can screenshot it so you can memorize it later. 그럼 이거부터 할게요. 그리고 판사는 judge. 판사 means judge. Then 군인 is military soldier, a soldier. I told you. Then 농부 means farmer. 농부 means farmer. Then 건축가 means architect. 건축가 architect. And 은행원 is like the teller, the how to say, the money teller in the bank. 그럼 은행원 is teller. Then 비서 is secretary. 비서 secretary. Then 치과의사는 dentist. 치과의사는 dentist. Then 운동선수 athlete, the player. Then 정비공 mechanic. 정비공 mechanic. And 소방관 firefighter. 소방관 firefighter. Then 경찰관 police officer. Then 종업원 and waiter waitress. Then 수의사는 veterinary doctor, like the pet doctor. And 목수 carpenter. And 집배원 mail carrier. Okay. 그럼 how about like we just read one by one so that you can remember clearly. Okay, 그럼 like I'll ask your name and then 그러니까 트리샤님 좀 한번 읽어보실 수 있을까요? 이거 한번 읽어보주세요. Like read it once, like all this one by one.
Yes. 조종사, 요리사, 간호사, 판사, 군인, 농부, 건축가, 은행원, 비서, 치과의사,
네.
운동선수, 정비공, 소방관, 경찰관, 종업원, 수의사, 목수, 집배원.
네, 너무 잘했어요. 트리샤님 처음보다는 더 잘한 것 같아요. 더 잘하셨어요. 네, 너무 잘했어요, 트리샤님. 대박이네요. 그럼 이제 누구 자리예요? 그럼 티리님, can you read it once?
네. 조종사, 요리사, 간호사, 판사, 군인, 농부, 건축가, 은행원, 비서, 치과의사, 운동선수, 정비공, 소방관, 경찰관, 조업원, 수의사, 목사, 집배원,
이거는 목수. 오케이. 너무 잘했어. 잘했어요. 잘하시네요. 진짜. 그 샌드라님 이거 like can you read it once? 샌드라님, can you hear me? 샌드라님, can you hear me? 안 들리는 것 같아요. 그럼 디니언님, can you read this once?
네,
그럼 읽어주세요.
네. 무슨?
이거부터.
조종사, 요리사, 간호사, 판사, 군인,
군인, 군인,
군인,
군인.
농부,
농부.
건축가, 은행원, 비서,
이거.
지가의사, 운동선수, 정비工, 소방관, 경찰관, 종업원,
맞아. 이거
수의사,
수의사.
목수, 지배원.
잘했어요. 다들 잘하시네요.
네,
너무 잘하시네요. 와, 진짜. 그럼 이거 차 읽었어요. 네, 그럼 like guys also remember, okay, you have to learn. Okay, don't just read. You have to read the professions. Otherwise, if someone say the profession, then you won't be able to recognize or won't be able to get what they're saying. Okay. 그럼 next one. 커피 그냥 하나만 한 개만. 잠시만요. 그럼 이거 알아요, 여러분? 이거 어떻게 사용해야 돼요? 아요, 어요 해요. like in present tense. In present tense, how do we like 아요, 어요, and 해요? Like when we use 아요, when we use 어요, and when we use 해요. Someone know? Anybody knows this one? 그럼 내가 설명할게요. I'll explain. 그럼 as you can see here, when we are saying in present tense, okay, present tense. So present tense, not continuous present, just present tense. When we are saying in present tense, then 차요, 차다, because there is a vowel, in the last, we use 아요. Wow, wrong type again. 진짜. Okay. Okay, here. So whenever there is like vowel I, the final vowel is a or o, a or o. Whenever the final or last vowel is a or o, then we use io. We use io. Okay, so here as you can see, for example, 차다. So here, 차다 in the verb 차다. So the base form is chada, and the verb stem is cha, right? The verb stem is cha. We have to remove ta. So when we remove ta, the last vowel remains is a, right? Last vowel is a. From cha. So if there is a vowel, we use ayo. Okay. So because there is already a there, we don't put an extra a, we just add yo. So it becomes chayo. Okay. Similarly, here you can see the kada, we remove ta and we add ayo, so kayo. Then norda, here you can see o, there is o vowel in the end if we remove ta, so norda, here is o vowel, so norayo. Okay. And then oyo. So whenever there is, it is written wrong. Whenever there is e vowel at the end, E vowel at the end, or O vowel. Okay, I write it down. E or O. Whenever there is E or O vowel, we use OYO. Okay, whenever there is E or O vowel, we use OYO. 그러면 here ikta, we have removed ta, right? We always remove ta when we are conjugating. So if we remove ta, then the last vowel which remains is E. E, right? So whenever there is E, we add oyo from igoyo. Okay, so it becomes igoyo. Ik plus oyo, igoyo. Then mokta. Mokta. Here also, here you can see there is O vowel. In mokta, there is O vowel. From, we have to again add oyo from mogoyo. Mogoyo. Okay, mogoyo. That. And then heo. The heo is very simple. Whenever there is a verb ending with hada, like 공부하다 or 말하다, then we just like change the hada into heo. hada into heo. 그럼 말해요, 공부해요, 일하다, 일해요. Like that. 전화하다, 전화해요. Like that. Okay. So is it clear? Any questions? Any confusion?
아니요.
오케이. 그럼 다른 걸로. 그래서 아닌 것 같아요. 그래도 연습해야 되나요? 오케이. 그러면 이제는 like how do we say like something is inside, something is outside, like that. Okay, or something is beside something, like that. So direction maybe say, oh yeah, you can say directions or places, like that. 그럼 here, as you can see, up means front. Okay, up means front. Three means back. Up means front. And we means above. We means above. Mid means below. Okay, you can also use like wait. You can also use are. Okay, so mid and are both means the same, but in like speaking form, when we are speaking, we usually use mid. Okay, from then Yop means beside. 이거 있어요, 여기 아래. 제가 안 봤어요. Here it is, you can see mid or 아래 both means same. 그럼 then an means inside. 밖 means outside. Okay, so I think like most of the people know this kind of thing. I taught this earlier as well. So like whenever we like want to say this kind of direction, like it is above or it is below, it is inside, so we have to use the place particle. Okay, so what is the place particle? Anybody knows? Suppose I want to say like the apple is upon or above the table. From the place particle we use is a. Okay, a. From 어떻게? 위에, 앞에, 뒤에. Okay, we just have to add. So 앞에, 위에, 위에, 밑에, or 아래, then 안에, 밖에, like that. From, if I want to say, then if I want to make a sentence, suppose I want to say something like that. Here you can see the example. So I want to say, like, 가방이 방 안에 있어요. Okay, 에 있다. Like to be there, like it is there, like it is inside there or it is outside there. From 가방이 방 안에 있어요. So 가방 is bag, right? Bag, 가방, bag. 가방이 방 안에 있어요. So the bag is inside the room. 방 is room. From bag is inside. From 가방이 방 안에, here you can see the particle 안에 있어요. 가방이 방 안에 있어요. Okay, then 투이 씨가 집에 있어요. So 투이 here is name. 투이 is name, and she is like the honor, like to the particle to like give someone respect. From 투이 씨가 집에 있어요. So 투이 is inside the house. 투이 is in the house. 집에 있어요. 집 is at the house. 투이 씨가 집에 있어요. 투이 is at the house. Okay. Then like do not be there. Do not be there. Okay, do not be there는 어떻게? Here you can see 책이 책상 위에 없어요. 책이 책상 위에 없어요. That means the book is not above the table. The book is not above the table. And 선생님이 교실에 없어요. Teacher is not at the classroom. Teacher is not at the classroom. Okay, so similarly, whenever you want to make a sentence using these place verbs, these are like directional place verbs, you just use a and make a sentence. So here you can see the apple is in front of the table chair. Then 의자 앞에 사과가 있어요. Or 사과가 의자 앞에 있어요. Okay, both the formats are correct. Nothing is wrong. 그럼 사과가 의자 앞에 있어요. And here it is behind. The apple is behind. From 사과가 의자 뒤에 있어요. 사과가 의자 뒤에 있어요. Okay. Then table. So it is above the table. From 사과가 테이블 위에 있어요. 사과가 테이블 위에 있어요. And here it is under the table. Under the table. 그럼 사과가 그 책상 밑에 있어요. 테이블라고 들었는데 이거 미안해. 책상 위에. 그럼 이거는 책상 밑에 있어요. 책상 밑에 있어요. Then 시계 watch. It is watch. Okay, 시계 and apple. So it is beside. The apple is beside the clock. 그럼 사과가 시계 옆에 있어요. 사과가 시계 옆에 있어요. And just the freezer or refrigerator. 그건 뭐예요? refrigerator. 잠시만요. So like it is inside the refrigerator. So refrigerator is 냉장고. 그럼 사과가 냉장고 안에 있어요. 사과가 냉장고 안에 있어요. And this is outside the refrigerator. 그럼 사과가 냉장고 밖에 있어요. 냉장고 밖에 있어요. Okay, 냉장고 밖에 사과가 있어요. Like that. Both are correct. Okay, 그럼. Okay, so is this clear? Like how do we use a A 있어요. A. Is it clear? Guys, is it clear? Or
What
any
does
questions?
are means?
Oh,
The
okay. Ah. Oh, what? Which one? Which one?
the and re.
Wait. Ane. This one. This one. Sorry. This one.
Above the back.
Above the desk. This one.
No, no, the and re. Are.
Are. Same. Like mitte, like the other ones. Then, so it is below the desk, right? Below the desk. 그럼 책상 아래 있어요. 책상 아래 있어요. Okay, you can use both. Either 밑에, 책상 밑에, or 책상 아래. Both means the same. Okay. Is it clear?
네.
Okay. 그럼 잠시만요. 이제 이거는 다 아는 것 같아요. 이거 안 할 거예요. 그럼 좀 뭐지? 색깔들, colors. Okay, 색깔. 그럼 like if someone asks you 좋아하는 색깔이 뭐예요? 좋아하는 색깔이 뭐예요? 그럼 you have to answer the favorite color. 그럼 you have to memorize. Okay. So here are the color names. Few color names. Okay. So red, 빨간색. But you always have to add 색. Wait here. I write it 색. Very hard. I think okay, here I write 색. Okay. So, 색 means like you are defining the name of the color. Okay. When you want to say like red color, exactly the red color, then we say 빨간색. But if you want to say a red shoe, then we don't say 빨간색. 뭐지 그거? 신발. We don't say like 빨간색 신발. We say 빨간 신발. Okay, 빨간 신발. Like that. We remove the 색 when we are referring to some item or some object. But when we are exactly saying the name of the color, or we just want to say red color like that or blue color, then we have to use 색. Okay. 그럼 so red color 빨간색, red color 빨간색, then orange color 주황색, then yellow color 노란색, then green 초록색, blue 파란색, then purple 보라색 or 보라색, both are correct. Okay, if someone says 보라색, that is also correct, or if someone says 보라색, that is also correct. From 보라색, then pink. So there are two names for pink, either pink색, so this is more easy to remember, right? pink색, or 분홍색. Then brown, 칼색, and black has three names like 검정색, 까만색, or 검은색. Okay, so black has three: 검정색, 까만색, or 검은색. Then white. Like white has two, as you can see here. Wait, I again mistake. Oh my god, sorry guys. Yes, it is very difficult to use handphone. 어디 있네? 어. Then white has 흰색 or 하얀색. So, but here in the case of white, the most usually people use 하얀색. 흰색 is not like people can use 흰색, but usually they don't use. They just say 하얀색. Okay. So most favorable is to learn 하얀색. Okay, 그럼 and in terms of black, 까만색 and 검정색 까만색 and 검은색. These two are mostly used. 검정색 is like it was used like a long time ago. People don't use usually these days. So 까만색 or 검은색. 그럼 okay, so we'll just read it out one by one. Okay, so that you can remember it more exactly. 그럼 okay, 진열님, let's start reading this one.
네.
네, 처음부터 빨간색부터.
빨간색, 주황색, 노란색, 초록색, 파란색, 보라색, 핑크색, 분홍색, 깔색, 검정색, 까만색, 검은색,
네.
한색,
흰색,
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 흰색, 하얀색.
하얀색.
네, 잘했어요. 이제 그럼 다음 분은 지리님.
네.
지리님 읽어주세요.
빨간색, 주황색, 노란색, 초록색, 파란색, 보라색, 핑크색, 분홍색, 가을색, 검정색, 까만색, 검은색,黃色, 하얀색.
잘 읽었는데 근데 비리님 발음이가
네.
좀 들린데요. 발음이는 그 빨간색 아니고 빨간색 색.
색.
오케이. 그럼 다시 한번 읽어주세요. 빨간색, 주황색 이렇게.
빨간색, 주황색,
색.
노란색, 색. 빨간색, 주황색, 노란색, 초록색, 파란색, 보라색, 핑크색, 분홍색, 가을색, 검은색, 까만색, 검은색, 황색, 하얀색.
네, 잘했어요. 지인님. 오케이. 그럼 트리샤님 한번 읽어주세요.
빨간색, 주황색, 노란색, 초록색, 파란색, 보라색, 핑크색, 분홍색, 갈색, 검정색, 까만색, 검은색, 흰색, 하얀색. I don't know if I pronounce it.
잘 읽었어요. 발음도 좋고 너무 잘 읽었어요. 네, 그럼 when I say 발음이 좋고, do you guys understand what I mean? 발음은 뭐지? pronunciation. 발음은 pronunciation. 그럼 발음이 좋다 means good pronunciation. 오케이. 네. 그럼 so like people will ask 좋아하는 색깔이 뭐예요? 그럼 whatever color you like, you have to say 저는 노란색이 좋아요. or 저는 파란색이 좋아요. like that. 오케이. 오케이. 이제 그럼 이것도 끝난대요. 오케이. 새로운 분들 누구 오셨어? 스네하님 안녕하세요. 오차님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 선생님.
안녕하세요. 그럼 스네하님 이거 한번 읽어보 주실 수 있을까요?
선생님?
이거 처음부터 빨간색부터 이거 보여주시겠어요? 이거. Can you read this one from the starting?
초록색.
뭐예요?
초록색 좋아요.
초록색이 좋아요.
네.
그러면 근데 내가 물어보는 거는 이거 처음부터는 파란색부터 하얀색까지 다 읽어야 돼요. 그래서 한번 읽어주세요. Like read it once, all of them.
검정색.
잠시만요. 오차님 잠시. 스네일님 한번 읽어주세요. 처음부터.
네. 네.
스네일님 밖에 있나 봐요. 말해주실 수 있을까요, 스네일님? Can you speak right now?
빨강색.
네.
빨강색. 주황색. 노란색. 초록색.
초록색.
초록색. 파란색. 보라색.
보라색.
핑크색.
핑크색.
분홍색.
분홍색. 오케이.
갈색. 청색.
검정색.
검정색. 가만색. 가만색.
검은색.
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 흰색. and 하얀색.
하얀색. 네, 잘 읽었어요. 네, 밖에 있으니까 좀 소리가 좀 뭐지? 자동차 소리? 차 소리 좀 있어가지고 그 정도 잘 안 들리는데 그래도 잘 읽었어요. 네. 그럼 이제 두고 오차님도 읽어주세요.
I should read.
예.
Okay. This
빨간색.
주황색.
오케이.
주황색.
색 아니고 색.
색.
주황색, 빨간색, like that.
I really can't see that yellow very well.
노란색. It is not visible. Yellow one is not visible.
노란색.
Okay.
초록색.
초록색.
초록색. 파란색. 노란색. 핑크색. 분홍색. 분홍색. 갈색. 검정색. 까만색. 검은색. 검은색. 흰색. 흰색. 하얀색.
네, 잘 읽었어요. 그러면 하나 더 있어. 이거 여기는 like guys, whenever you see a word like this, like 검은색, so here you can see there is like this one, right? 은. So
Yeah.
we don't pronounce like kom unsek. Okay, we just have to replace the because it don't have a sound. So we replace this with the last the bachim. Okay, so here in common sek, the bachim is mim, right? So we just put meme here in our mind and say like common sec, like that. Okay, is it clear?
Common saying.
Common sec. Oh, right, that like that. So we don't say common sec, we say common sec. We use mun. We add the me in place of ing and make it mun. So common sec. Oh, like if you make in your mind like that, then like pronouncing these kind of words will be more easy. Okay. 그럼 어떤 걸로? 이거는 지금 아직까지 좀 알고 있는데 오늘 좀 메다는 처음 보고 처음도 아니고 그냥 까먹으니까 오늘 다시 보고 좀 놀랐어요. 이거 메다 이건 너무 어려워. 근데 이것도 해야 되나? 그럼 어떻게? 잠시만요. So like here you can see the things we wear. Okay, the things we wear. So like we have like different kind of words for wearing different kind of things. Okay, we just can't say iboyo for everything. Like I think everybody knows ipta iboyo for like wearing like pants or shirts like that. So ipta is like only used for wearing pants and shirts. Okay, and any other thing we don't use ipta. It is very confusing. It's a very big topic. 그럼 ipta for only pants or shirts. 그럼 나는 티셔츠 입고 있어요. I am wearing a t-shirt. Or 나는 바지 입고 있어요. Or 나는 바지 입어요. I wear a pant. I wear t-shirt. So ipta for only pants or t-shirts or shirts. But if I want to say like glasses, 안경. Okay. 그럼 어떻게 안경을 쓰다. 안경을 쓰다. Okay, hat also, the hat, 모자도 쓰다. 안경을 쓰다, 모자 쓰다. Okay, so I think you guys should note it down because like not many people like will tell you this differentiate, like how to differentiate between these things, how to use which one with which. So for glasses, 안경 and 모자. For hat, glasses and hat, 쓰다. We use 쓰다. 안경을 쓰다. 안경을 써요. 써요. Okay, when we convert to present, then 써요. 그럼 안경을 써요. 모자를 써요. That. Then, okay. Then for bag or for like necktie, bow tie, like that. For these three things, we use only for these three things, okay? For bag, for tie, and for the like muffler kind of thing or necktie. So we use mepta. I say mepta, meda. 그럼 가방을 메요. 가방을 메요. 가방을 메요. Okay. 어디가는? Okay.
If I want to say, like wear it, so can I say meda juseo?
Yeah, because like we have to, meda is like base form. So da is like used whenever we are writing something. Okay. Yeah, whenever we are writing, it is a, like a writing format, not a saying format. So when we want to say something, we have to like conjugate either in past, present, or future. So when we are saying in present, then 매요. Like that. Okay.
Okay, okay.
오케이. 이제 그럼 키다. 키다는 for anything wearing like earrings, rings, or gloves, we use 끄다. Sorry, 키다,
Accessories.
키다. Sorry, what? It cannot be interchanged. Yeah, it cannot be interchanged. Like even if you say, like people will understand, like you're trying to say what you're trying to say, but the format will be wrong. Okay, your saying will be wrong. It will sound a bit weird. So it can't be interchanged. From for rings and gloves, 끼다. Rings and gloves, 끼다. Okay. 잠시만요. 이거 왔잖아요. 잠시만요. Okay. 그럼 이제 신다. 신다 for socks, shoes, like anything in your foot, at your foot. Okay. Is used as 신다. So 신바는 신다. Like that. Okay, and then we can see. Okay, wait, I have to zoom. Okay, then for watch, bracelets, watch, these kinds of things. Chada. Chada. Oh, again misstep. Oh my god. 어디 갔네요? 빨리 와요. 이거. So for watch or bracelets, chada. Then poshida is to like remove clothes. Okay, poshida. Poshida 아니고 potta is to remove clothes. Okay, so anything, whenever you remove like any of these things like gloves, watch, pants, shirts, or even like shoes, then you can say 벗다. 신발을 벗었어. Or 가방을 벗었어. Like that. 반지를 벗었어. Like that. Okay? Is it clear? When we use what? Is it clear or should I explain again? Is it clear, guys, or should I explain again? Please tell me. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible or what?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. 그럼 explain again. Okay. Explain again. Okay. 그럼 오차님은 이해 안 했어요. 그래서 오차님, like which one you want me to explain again? The whole, or is there a specific one you want me to explain again?
The whole, I missed out because of loss of connection.
Okay. So here, like, when we are saying I'm wearing this, or I wear this. So in Korean, like there are very different terms for different things. So for like shirt and pants, we use 입다. 티셔츠 입어요, 바지 입어요, like that. Okay, but when you are saying like for glasses or for hat, we use 쓰다. We use this one, 쓰다. So 안경을 써요, 모자를 써요, like that. Then for bag and for tie, neck or muffler, we use 매다. So 가방을 매요, like that. And then for gloves, rings, or anything you wear in your hand, like in your palms, we use 끼다. Or also your earrings, we use 끼다. Kida will be converted to koyo, like that. Koyo, okay. From 반지를 koyo, like that. Okay. Or glove is glove. You can glove. You can say glove. Okay, so club을 꺼요, like that. club을 꺼요, like that. Then, for anything you wear in your foot, like socks, sandals, or like shoes or sneakers, you have to use 신다. So 신발은 신다, like that. Okay, or 운동 신발을 신다. Or 운동 신발을 그 신다는 뭐지? 써요. 이거도 써요. 잠깐 틀렸어요. 이거는 이렇게 해야 돼. 써요. 오케이? 써요. Okay, then here for like watch, anything you please don't write on the screen. 그럼 for watch or bracelets, anything you wear in your like wrist, 짜다. Okay, 그 시계를 짜다. 시계를 짜요. And then anything you remove, any clothing, any wearing you remove from your body. So you have to say 벗었어요 or 벗어요. 벗었어요, like I removed from. So if I want to say I removed the ring from, 반지를 벗었어요. or 모자를 벗었어요.
So is it for every accessory that we say soyo or for anything that we remove?
벗이라는 everything you remove, like every accessory or every clothing you remove, you can use 벗다. But like when you want to, accessory is like different. Like glasses is also an accessory, right? So for glasses, 쓰다. Okay, hairband is also accessory. So for hairband, 쓰다. Then ring is an accessory, ring or earring. So for ring and earring, 끼다 or 꺼요, like that. Okay. But when we are saying removing, then 벗다 is enough. 벗다 means to remove anything you wear. Is it clear, 스네아님? Okay. From okay. 잠시만요. 이거는 진짜 그 연습 안 하면 할 수 없네요. 진짜 할 수 없어요. 이거. Like if you don't practice it, like it is very difficult to make it in use. Okay, you can't use it. Like at first when I learned this, like it was too much difficult because because there are so many terms and we have to every time, and when I'm saying shoes, I have to say a different one. Every time when I'm saying bag or when I'm saying glasses, I have to say a different one. So it is very difficult at the first, but if you practice, if you try to say yourself, like I am wearing this, or right now I am removing this, so it becomes very easy. Okay, 그러면 이번에 끝난대요. 그러면 오늘은 여기까지 할 거예요. 이것만 할 거예요. 그 다음 날에는 like next day, for today until here, next day, we will learn this, like the words or verbs, not words, the verbs and their meanings. Okay, I think many of you already know most of these, but still, because there are few ones which are a bit advanced, like a bit more, let's say a level up. So we will do this one next time. Okay, 그럼 그럼 오늘 그 질문이 있나요? Like any questions for regarding today's class? Any questions? Any questions, guys? 뭐예요?
시계 어떻게
시는 뭐예요?
시계는
시계.
시계
like how to read the clock? How to read the clock, or 시계? I trying to say how to read the clock. 시계는 어떻게 볼 수 있어요? Like that.
네.
So how to read the clock? 오케이, 그러면 how to read the clock은 제가 보여줄게요. 잠시만요. 너무 쉬웠네요. 잠시만요. 이거 맞죠? 디니얼님?
네,
How to
맞아요.
read? 그럼 이거는
네.
like whenever we want to say in like the time, like the hour, okay, hour, then we say in the native Korean number. So like 1시, 2시, 3시, 4시, 5시, 6시, 7시, like that. Okay, it is a native Korean number. So 1시 means 1 o'clock, 2시 means 2 o'clock, as you can see. And when we want to say the minute, suppose it is 1 o'clock, 1.5 o'clock. Okay, so 1 o'clock, 5 minutes. From 어떻게? From 1시 5분. So here we use sino number when we are saying the minutes or even the seconds. We say the sino number. We use the sino number. So 1시 5분, 105 clock, like that. Okay. Then 2시 10분, 2:10 clock. 3시 15분, 3:15 clock, like that. Okay. Is it clear, 진이원님?
네, 알았어요.
그럼 오케이. 그럼 하나 더 있어. 만약에 내가 좀 아침하고 아침 있는데 아니면 밤 있는데 그거는 알려주고 싶어. 그거 like it could be not like that. It could be like 8 o'clock in the morning, or it also could be 8 o'clock in the night, right? So I have to say like either it is morning or night. So when I want to say morning 8 o'clock, then 아침 8시예요. 아침 8시에. We have to use the time period 아침. Okay, 아침. And when we want to say the night, then 밤 or 저녁 8시예요. Like that. Okay. 오케이, 그럼요. 이해했어요? 데니얼님?
알았어요.
오케이. 오케이, 그러면 오늘은 여기까지 있습니다. 수고했어요. 여러분 수고했어요. 네, 그럼.
네, 수고했어요.
근데 숙제 없어요, 오늘. 그냥 어떤 거 배우니까 오늘 그거 좀 더 복습하면 좀 괜찮은 것 같아요. 좀 더 좋겠네요. 복습해야 돼요. 그럼 네, 안녕하세요. 바이바이. 그럼
안녕하세요.
바이바이. 안녕하세요.
감사합니다.
네.
감사합니다.
네. 바이바이. 다음에 또 만나요. 다음 주에.